Don't let go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. You're the sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. Ooh, the sweetest one. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. And I'm here today to talk to you about what is coming up for the month of September 2024. But before I do, I just want to tell you guys about the moons that's coming up. There's going to be a new moon around the 3rd of September. That is a new moon in the sign of Virgo. It is going to put people in a mindset where you just really want order. You really need clarity. And it makes you just want to organize things. So if you guys have OCD or you know someone who does, this is going to be extremely heightened around this time for someone who does. Because this is a time where everyone's going to want to get things in order, organize everything, and prepare for the season of fall. So this is about just really trusting the process, because Virgos do like processes, they like systems, they love structure, because they are practical based people. So you guys are going to be thinking practically as well under this universal new moon energy. Now moving into mid-month, around the 17th of the month, there is a super moon, another one. And this one is in the sign of Pisces. This is a beautiful moon, actually. Really, really beautiful moon. Because Pisces is associated with the imagination, spirituality, and intuition. So with an incredibly amazing psychic supermoon that is happening in the month of September, going into the energy of Libra being there, that means that, because Libra brings in a lot of order, a lot of structure as well. So it just means that there's going to just be this really potent effect that this moon has on your own intuition. And it really does help you to be able to tap into your gifts a whole lot better, and they may seem a lot stronger. So there's people that may not feel like they are psychic that may actually start to receive a lot of psychic insights around this time. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to whatever it is that you are picking up. This is going to be a great energy to journal on, okay? So I hope that that's helped you, and now let's go ahead and get into the next sign. Hi there, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and jump right into your divinely guided prophecy for September 2024. This is for all Sagittarius, males or females, general collective messages. Make sure that you like and subscribe before you go. So in September, Sagittarius, it seems that like really does attract like. Because what you're going to find out in September is that people really have a lot in common with you, and they're going to want to express that commonality with you. They're going to want to let you know, hey, we actually have a lot in common if you really think about it. But this is not happening where it's so obvious from most people. Most people is in subtle ways. Like you may actually notice like someone wearing the same type of outfit ensemble that you just wore. Well, the reason why they decided to do this is not to copy off of you and not to mock you or mimic you, not even to be inspired by you. It's just that they actually like that too. And they, maybe they saw you with it, maybe they didn't, but it just made them think about like, you know what, I have that same type of ensemble in my closet. I'm going to wear it too. And it's just because it's just like, they could be, people who already think that you guys have a lot in common, and so they just start doing it just because it's like, it's just that you guys have this little thing. It's not a competition or anything. It's just that you guys are very similar to each other. So you may start seeing a lot of clone energy around, just people just feeling like they could do, or the things you do, or they could talk how you talk, or they could wear what you wear, or drive what you drive, or whatever. But it's just that they're just doing it because they favor you. Sometimes people favor people and they like people, so they do the things they do the things just like the people that they like do it. And I don't know if that is inspiration, but I feel like it's just, they are your peers. They're people who you could see eye to eye with. I don't think they're fanned out. I don't think that it's like that. I think that these are just people who could be on the same level with you and be like best friends with you, or a great lover to you, or something like that. Speaking of love, it could be that you guys are attracted to and attracting someone who's very similar to you as well. Now, this can be a person or multiple people who are, let's say, since you're a fire sign, right, Sagittarius? Let's just say maybe there is another fire sign that you're interested in, and this fire sign is interested in you back, because you guys are both of the fire element. Another example would be that maybe you're really, really tall and you're attracted to this other really, really tall person, and they like you back because you're tall too. And it's like, oh, finally, I don't feel like a giant right now. I feel like I got somebody that's finally can see me eye to eye type of thing. It's just that there's something very similar between you and another person, and that's what you're going to be attracting. And people who feel like they have a lot in common with you. So it's like more and more people are finding an interest in you and want to connect with you. This is really a positive thing, all these people that want to be in your energy, because this is going to help you connect the dots finally. And I say finally because you're going to be able to understand now why certain people entered your life in the first place, why certain people are around you, why certain people want to connect with you. You're going to find the motive behind it. A lot of these people have a simple motive, and it's really a motive where they just find so much in common with you. You're just really going to see that. People are really wanting to be in your vicinity because it's like, yeah, you like, you visit a certain store and they see you frequent this place. Well, there's other people who really like this place too, and they do the same thing you do, and they've been seeing you there a few times, and finally a conversation gets sparked up. It's like, well, let me finally talk to this person and, let them know that I've noticed that, you've been around here at this bookshop, and I noticed that you always go to the history section or whatever. I'm into this too. I like this too. I just want to let you know that we have this in common. It's just, I don't know, it's just that type of thing. It could be friendly things, but I kind of feel like this is more about people who have a love interest in you, or maybe you having a love interest in someone in particular, or a few people. You just finding that you relate better to people that are more like you. You know how they say opposites attract? Well, not really in September. I think you're liking people who are more on your level, people who are more on your type of time, people who are very, 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 very similar to you. Like I said, you may like another fire sign, and you may feel like being with another fire sign is actually perfect for you. That's like the spark you've been missing. That's the energy you've been missing. That's the passion you've been craving. That's the desires you've been having deep down inside of your soul. You've been wanting a fire sign, because it's like now you're getting exposed to someone who kind of thinks similar to you, someone who sees the world through certain eyes that you see the world in, a person who can speak the same type of lingo that you speak, a person who is as advanced as you are, whose mind moves as quickly as your mind, or who likes eccentric and unique things the same way that you do. Maybe you're looking for someone who's very okay with themselves and they're free spirited. You feel like you are the same way, and whatever it is that you feel is you, you're going to meet another you, is what I'm getting, like someone who is very similar to you. And it's going to be really amazing, because there's a lot of love offers, and I don't think you guys know how many people actually love the way that you are. I don't think you understand how many people love to connect with you, to partner up with you, or would love to date you. I don't think you realize that right now, but in September you're gonna see it. I feel like you guys are gonna see that. You're gonna get a lot of confirmation from someone as well about all of the options that you actually have that maybe you didn't know about. You're gonna find out, maybe you thought people didn't like you, or you thought you weren't getting that much attention, or you thought people weren't checking for you or looking for you, but that's not the case. You're gonna find out people been saying they like you around here. Like, it's been a lot of positive talk around Sagittarius. There's a lot of ladies who want you if you're a man. There's a lot of men who want you if you're a woman, or vice versa, or you can even be same sex. It doesn't, whatever it is, it's just like you're gonna find out that there's options. So I feel like you also are going to be on everybody's mind for some reason. A lot of people are going to be thinking about you, talking about you, but it's in a good way. It's like like I said, it's this relatability. It's just being relatable. Now, these people are going to be actually showing their faces, so they're going to let you know. It's not going to be things that are hidden or something you have to search for. They're going to show their face to you and let you know who they are. They're going to be like, yeah, I'm the one who likes you. But yeah, I like you too. It's just popping out of nowhere. I'm telling you, just really popping out of nowhere. People feel like they have to have you, or they have to be with you, or they have to know you. It's like just these people just feel like they have to know you. Now, for some of you, it may feel like fans, like you have some type of fan base, or you have some type of just a lot of people that are inspired by you. It may make you feel like a role model, or it may make you feel like like people are gassing you up. It could feel like all of these things, but really it's just that these people are seeing you as part of their soul tribe, or seeing you as part of, like, they just feel like I've got to have someone like this in my life because they're just like me. They think like me, You're making new friends, and people just feel like they really, really love you. But like I said, it's specific people. It's not going to be everybody. It's just people you have a lot in common with, according to maybe zodiac signs or zodiac elements, or people who make the same kind of money you make, or people who go to the same kind of places you go to, But what you're gonna have to remember in September, Sagittarius, is you're gonna have to keep secrets. It's gonna be very important. You're going to have to maintain silence until it's appropriate for you to divulge information. You are not going to be able to just be out here talking about a lot of stuff with a lot of different people. You're going to have to be tight-lipped. You're going to have to watch what you say with all of these people, because I feel like a lot of them are new people that are going to be around you now in September. And you got to watch what you tell them, and you also have to be the one to keep secrets as well. Not only your secrets, but you got to keep their secrets. That's going to be the thing. A lot of people want to be close to you now, but I feel like they kind of think that you may say certain things. You may go tell people things. They're kind of scared of the things you may say right now. Maybe it's because you're super social, or you're very blunt and you just say whatever you want. Whatever it is, but they kind of don't want you to do that. Like, they want to be in your life. These could be really important people, or you could be a really important person and you're about to go into someone else's life who's not as like popular as you, and so you want this person to know before you enter their life, or they want you to know before you enter their life. Be quiet. Be silent. Don't speak on what we talk about. It's just this like NDA vibe. So you may have to give someone that in the month of September in order for you to deal with them romantically, or someone's giving you that in order to deal with them romantically. It's just an energy like, don't say nothing. We don't want everybody to know this. This needs to remain a secret, that we are actually connecting now. We're actually talking now. We're actually around each other. So a lot of people may be coming towards you, but these are people who require secrecy about the connections you're going to be having with them. They're going to need you to really remember that. Or maybe you are feeling like this about these people. Like, you want them to connect with you, but they've got to maintain a level of privacy because of who you are. It could be that you are someone really, really popular, and you just would rather keep things private. Even if you're not popular, you just would rather things stay between you and one person at a time and not get out. But like I said, it's a vice versa thing where both parties, or all parties involved, need to be private about this type of thing, is what I'm getting. Everybody. So that's all I have. I hope that helps. Thank you.